You can order the struts used in the video on CarParts.com via the link in the description. Turn your engine off. Set the parking brake. Pull on the hood release handle and open the hood. Loosen the stud bolts on the front wheels. Lift the front of your vehicle. We strongly suggest watching our video on how to jack your Honda Civic safely before carrying out this step. To be able to replace the struts on your vehicle, you need to remove the wheels to gain complete access to the suspension system. Don't forget to put the wheels under the vehicle. You can now see the struts on your car. Shift the windshield frame seal by simply pulling on it. To access your strut bearings, you need to remove the plastic cover on the windshield frame. Brush the 3 nuts holding the strut mount bearing and spray them with penetrating oil. Use a 15mm offset wrench to unscrew the nuts that hold the strut mount bearings in place by a few turns. Hey, it's Alex from CarParts.com. If you enjoy this video and want to support us, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, back to work. Brush the bolt holding the brake hose clamp. Then spray it with penetrating oil. Using a ratchet and a 13mm socket, unscrew the bolt securing the brake hose clamp. Using pliers, remove the clip holding the ABS sensor cable to the strut foot. Brush the 2 strut foot bolts. Then spray them with penetrating oil. Using a ratchet and a 19mm socket, unscrew the strut foot retaining nuts. Hold the bolts using a 17mm wrench. The strut foot is now free. Separate the strut foot from the wheel knuckle. If you want to know which parts and tools we use in this video, just check the description and you'll find everything you need. Unscrew the 3 nuts holding the strut mount bearing. The strut is now free. Remove the strut. You can order the struts used in the video on CarParts.com via the link in the description. Take your new strut. Insert the strut starting from the top part. Then, loosely screw the 3 nuts back on so that there is enough slack for the next operations. Insert the wheel knuckle into the strut foot. Replace the bolts. Then screw the nuts back on by hand at first. Screw the strut foot bolts back on until they make contact, using a ratchet, a 17mm socket, and a 19mm wrench to prevent the nuts from rotating. Finish tightening using a torque wrench. Clip the ABS sensor cable back on its support. Screw the brake hose mounting bracket back on. Then you will be able to put the wheels back on your vehicle. During this operation, you will be intervening on the front axle of your car, so it is advisable to perform a wheel alignment afterwards. Put your vehicle back on the ground before properly fixing the wheels in place. For great content, our best price, and fast shipping, download the CarParts.com app now. Next, screw the 3 nuts that hold the mounts back on until there is contact. The final tightening of the 3 nuts holding the strut mount bearing is carried out once the vehicle is on the ground. Tighten the nuts with a torque wrench. Put the protective cover back on. Put the seal back in place. Operation complete.